All right. As soon as the kids get here, we should be in business. Yes, we are live now. Let's see if this will work. Okay. Is that a question? Damn, makes me mad. Hey. Yes, Einar. Einar!
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's see. I don't see you yet, though.
But I can see you.
I can see you.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Well, shoot.
Hi.
Okay. This means I'm working on it.
Let's turn around so we can see the ship.
Okay.
Okay, can you see me?
No, for some reason, I'm working on it now. Let's see here. Let's see here. No, that's screen share. Let's see. Okay. You can see me, but I can't see you.
Okay.
Hey. Well, shoot.
What do you mean? You have a nice visual or what?
Well, for some reason, like all I can, let's see. I can only see my camera.
That's not so interesting.
Yeah, that's the truth. Let's see here.
I tried to switch.
Just a minute, I'll get a hold of my tech guy here. Okay. Let's see if he can help us out. Okay.
Jeg kan si dem, men jeg kan nesten ikke høre deg. Så.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, I got my Google Hangouts on here going. The problem is, though, they're logged in, but I can't see them. Anybody can see is my screen, like my classroom. But you know how I can get it to where the broadcast is going to come from them? And yes, they have joined. Hey, Einar! Hey, Einar!
Hi, Anna. Let's
Hey, yes. Hey, Einar, did you share your camera with me?
Just a minute.
Hello, Red.
Yes. Did you share your camera with me?
Yes, I'm pretty sure, but let me try a few more times there.
Sure, no problem. Guys, open up your Chromebooks, get the questions up, make a copy of that, put it on your documents. All right, we have like 15 questions.
Oh, yeah, right.
What's that?
It's showing it.
Oh, cool. All right, now I can see you now. Okay, cool. I think I
Good.
can see you. 1 second. Okay.
Am I live now?
Yeah, but you're in the small screen, so now I got to figure out how to switch screens. Okay, let's see here. Yes. Yeah. Whoa! Woohoo!
Here she
Yeah.
is. Okay.
Yay! Hello.
I'll give her.
Hi. Hi, Nancy.
Okay, hi. Hi there.
Thanks. Okay. All right. Wonderful.
Okay,
All
I can
right.
hear you. You can see me?
Yes. Cool.
Nice.
The kids can see as well.
Hi. Good
Hello.
morning.
Hello. Okay. Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. So now Einar gave you a copy of the questions, right?
Yeah, he did. It was a long list.
Was it too long?
It was interesting, but I think we should start to have a look at the Viking ships, and then the kids can repeat the questions, or perhaps they will get some new questions, and we'll try to answer them as we go.
Okay, that sounds perfect. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and go, and we'll get started. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going backwards. That could be a disaster. But what you might see now is the first Viking ship you see when you get into this museum. Isn't she a beauty? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, you're supposed to say it's nice. It's wonderful. I love them. This Viking ship is real. It has been used by Vikings. It has been on the sea. Somebody has sailed with it in the Viking period. And then this ship was pulled ashore, and they reused it as a grave for 2 ladies. Okay?
Very cool. So it was used as a grave. Very cool.
Yeah, afterwards. First it was used as a sailing ship, and then it was used as a grave. You're so quiet, you get it?
We got it.
Wonderful. And then this Viking ship was excavated by archaeologists 100 years ago. And if Einar turns the camera around, you can see the archaeologist who did that.
Very cool.
And I would like to show you the boss. Can you see my fingers? I'm pointing at the chef archaeologist. Okay, strange sounds happening. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. So they excavated the ship 100 years ago, and it was totally smashed, but all the parts was there. And then they spent 20 years putting this huge jigsaw together again. So what we have in the museum is almost 100% original parts. Okay? So far?
So far, so good. That's right. Very good.
Yeah, you're so quiet. So if the kids have any questions or comments or anything, I think you just have to yell them.
We will. What we're going to do is we're going to watch you, and you're going to take us to the museum. We're going to know about the 3 ships. We're going to want to know about the things you found in the mounds, the graves. All right, and so that's kind of the focal point of the 3 ships. So if you don't answer the questions, we'll ask them at the end, if that's okay.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
That means that we will continue our walk through the museum. So we are walking next to this Oseberg ship. It's a nice ship. We are just passing the oars. We are also original oars.
Oh,
and we will make a stop at this rear end. So this is the rear end of the Viking ship. And can you see me? This is where the steering oar, where they have steered the ship. And there is ornamentation all the way up, around all around the ship. So that's the Oseberg ship. Has been used as a sailing ship, and then was reused as a grave for 2 ladies. And I think we should go and say hello to the 2 ladies, shouldn't we?
Yep.
Yep, wonderful. Let's go. Which means that we are continuing into the museum, and we are turning there. We are passing another Viking ship. We will get back to that afterwards. But we are going straight into the corner where we have the remains of the two ladies who were buried in the first ship. I think it's nice to see them because we should always remember that the people in the past has been living people just like us. Here they are, and they're nice.
Today is Monday, January 11th.
All right, very cool.
For the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, they're totally cool. Love them. This one, this is the older one. She was really, really old when she died. She was almost 80 years old. And this one, we haven't got so many parts of her, but she was much younger. She was around 50 when she died. And those two ladies were buried together in the ship, and we do not know which of them was the main person. Might have been the older one, but it could also be the younger one. And perhaps the Vikings did a human sacrifice and offered one of them to follow the first one in the grave, into the kingdom of death, or wherever they believed that they were going when they were dead. But as I told you, I don't know if the main person was the older one or the younger one. It's a mystery. But I'm pretty sure that they were both very rich, because just very important people got graves like that. The poor people just got a hole in the ground, you know. So rich people with connections in all over Europe, with family, friends, and trade connections all over.
Now, what is the name of the ship that these ladies were in again?
That's the first one.
Go ahead.
Okay. Can you repeat that?
Yes, what is the name of the ship that those ladies were buried in?
Yeah, they were buried in the first ship that we saw, the Oseberg ship.
Oseberg.
Yes, it's a strange name. It's just because that was the name of the farm where the ship was originally found. I'm absolutely sure that the Vikings had a much nicer name of their ships, like the Oseberg ship. It's not cool, is it? It's just what it's called.
Okay, sure. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we will go back into the middle of the museum, and we will look closer to all the three ships together and try to compare them and talk about the ships. Okay. Walking, I can see you. That's nice. I can see your classroom. So, here we are in the middle of the museum. The museum is not very big. I mean, you have almost seen it all yet now. We have some corners left. Yeah, you're giving them a little view. So, but when we are standing in the middle of the museum, it's a nice spot to stand because we can look at the three Viking ships and compare them. So what you're looking at now is the Oseberg ship, the ship where the two ladies were buried. And if you're turning this direction, you're looking at another Viking ship. That's the Gokstad ship. And that was the sailing ship for a man. And I think you might see the difference. This is a ship for a man who wants to go somewhere. And the Oseberg ship, we'll have a look at that again. That's a luxury yacht for two ladies. Okay. Do you agree?
Okay. So yes. So is the first ship bigger than the second ship?
The second ship is the bigger one. The first ship, the Oseberg ship, is smaller and has more ornamentation. And perhaps it was meant to be a luxury yacht for two ladies. It was not supposed to travel so far. But this one, the Gokstad ship, has no ornamentation and is really, really solid built Viking ship. And if the Vikings wanted to go far, they would use a Viking ship like that. With Viking ships like this one, the Vikings could cross oceans. And it was this kind of Viking ship that they used when they crossed the ocean from Norway to Iceland to Greenland and then to America, with a Viking ship like that.
Now, is this considered a long ship? Is this a long ship?
Yeah, you can call it a long ship. But since we haven't got so many, we just call them a Viking ship. But if you're looking for a long ship, that's your ship.
Okay. All right.
I think we should go up on the balcony and have a look from above. Do you think we can manage that with a
Great.
as a cooperation project in the stairs? Because when we get up on this little balcony, this is your longship. Like this, you can see where the Vikings. Well, you cannot see where they sat because they sat on personal kind of chests that are not in the ship today. And all the holes on the sides are where they sat and had